So I set the camera on the front of my loader. You can see my grapple hanging there, and we just sit here and watch Kevin run. This was back a few weeks ago, earlier in the month, and this particular job right here has since been finished. It got finished over a week ago, about a week and a half, and they moved us back to a job that we had been on in 2019, early fall 2019. Those of y'all who have been following for quite a while, watching the logging stuff, it's a job that was down in a in a real bad bottom, and we probably had, there's no telling how many loads we had cut and piled up on that job when all the rain setting and everything went underwater down there, and we had to come out of there. And they've wanted to try to cut it ever since then. In the last couple of years, it has just not been dry enough to get down in there. So they moved back down in there at the end of that week, nearly 2 weeks ago, and worked, I think, one day, and then the bottom fell out and it started raining, and it rained a majority of the, well, it rained the weekend and the majority of the week this past week, and they lost the entire week over there. Tried to get some loads out there Friday and everything. I'm not sure how productive it was, and tried to work yesterday too, and but it's been a tough go down in there at bottom. It's one of those places that really has no bottom to it once it gets wet, around here. In some areas you just can't get in them no more, and it's just over with. But there's just not enough stuff to mat and brush to stay on top of to keep you on the ground. So enjoy this part of the video. I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to come in. There's going to be some chipping here tied into this, and then at the end you're going to see me messing with the stump grinder some. watch me stack some of this wood around. Basically what I'm doing on this is I'm running a tank or so of gas through the chainsaw and then getting on the machine and stacking the trees around and getting them ready to chip and then chipping them. It's unbelievable how many that and get on the ground in a tank of gas and then turn around once I fire the chipper up, then just feed the heck out of it. So a deadly combination with the Rotobeck grapple. I move quite a few of these grapples for Rotobeck, and if you need help on buying one or anything like that, who to contact, all that stuff like that, just reach out to me and I can help you out on that end of the things. And I've had to help quite a few dealers on installs on these things too, and I don't mind doing that either. But it's just crazy how efficient that this is right here with me by myself. And then the chipper, the darn chipper, the Bandit chipper, it just works. I mean, that's all you can say about it. Now, all I can say about it, it just plain works. It gets the job done. It's very, very quick. Man, it just, feeding it with this machine here is just absolutely nothing to it. So keep watching. You're fixing to see me fire the chipper up here in just a minute and set it up and go to chipping. loaded this thing up and got it home, I took the trailer and dropped it off to get it painted. So this was the same day I did that. I am really liking the tires on the stump grinder, man. For me, I think that's going to be the way for me to go. I've got some real sensitive stuff to grind on coming up, and it's the bomb for me. And I love this trailer too. It is a perfect match for this right here. It's I like it a lot better orange now too. It looks a lot better, but the sky's the limit as far as this thing goes. I mean, you think about if I get a spider lift or something in the future, this trailer right here will be perfect to load and unload it. So catch y'all later. Later, Tater.